Another video now, ladies and gentlemen. How we all doing? We're back. We are back with your favorite series on my channel, Snipe Filters with legs. You know what I'm saying? Before we get into this, you guys want, this is episode number 14, I want to say, right? Yeah. Wait. 15! Episode number 15 of this series, ladies and gentlemen. We're going into week number 15 of NBA 2K20 Myteam, and ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So basically, today's video, we're going over some of these Snipe filters. The market is a little bit weird right now. It's a very buying market. It's not a very selling market at the moment due to these packs coming out. These new, they're not in packs anymore, but they're that old. Do you remember those those packs that they dropped with all the great players? You know, Diamond Giannis, Diamond PG, Diamond KD. They had all those cards. Yeah, that pack came out. Obviously, it's not here anymore, but it kind of effed up the auction house just a wee little bit. So I'm going to be going over some Snipe filters that are going to be nice for the content from last week, from the Yao shit and the T-Max shit, and really like all that good stuff. Now, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, it's a very sad day because we haven't gotten content in a while. No moments of the week. No prime cards. No nothing. You know what I'm saying? I even low-key miss legacies a little bit. 2K, I need you guys to come back tomorrow. I'm like in desperate need of it because, you know what I'm saying, we need it, boys. But yeah, let's get right into this, ladies and gentlemen. We are back again with more Snipe filters with legs, and it feels so good to be back here. Obviously, you guys love me. You guys love having me today. So let's get right into this, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, so like before, I was talking about how the auction house is a little weird recently. Basically, ladies and gentlemen, if when you get snipes at this time, my suggestion, my tip is not to put up any cards at this time. Really keep those cards until later, because the auction house is not going to stay like this. It's going to change a lot very soon, I have a feeling. So just remember that, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, let's get right into this video. So the first Snipe filter, basically you're just going to want to make this pink diamond. You're going to make the max bid 100,000 MT, and then the max buy, you want to make that like the cheapest pink diamond right now, which I think is like 13, maybe 15, 16, 17, 18K, somewhere around that. It's that David Thompson, for those of you who are wondering. He was the cheapest before. I think it's like, yeah, okay, it might be like 18. Just real quick peep. Okay, it actually went up in price. Look at that. You see the auction house already going up in price. So it's about 22K. I would make this around 20K and then buy everything that's not David Thompson. Anything that comes up that is not David Thompson, you're basically gonna wanna buy. And that's just the best thing for you. It's gonna make you a good amount of MT. Obviously, you're looking for those big boy cards. Obviously, you can get any pink diamond in the game with this. Anything that's not a David Thompson is a must cop. That's basically how this Snipe filter works. You're just gonna want to cop everything that's not David Thompson, and it's actually super easy to get because, you know what I'm saying, like it's just light work. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's an easy peasy Snipe filter, and let's get right into this next video. Okay, so this next one is actually this amethyst filter. You're gonna want to make the max bid 100,000 MT. You're gonna want to make the max buyout around 3,500, about 350, somewhere around there. And basically, you just want to buy the. It's actually less now, but you basically just want to buy. You're gonna go for those pennies and those Grand Hills. Low key, get like away from these Ellen brands. Like he's ass. Like, so I would make it like 2,000 MT. And just buy everything that comes up that's not Grand Hill, because that's not Ellen Brand, because Ellen Brand is garbage. And yeah, it's super duper simple, easy money. It's quick MT. It's more like one of those heat check / silver filters. And yeah, I think this is a very good Snipe filter, and go ahead and try it out. That's more of a budget one, obviously. And yeah, basically any amethyst for under a K, you're gonna cop. Any amethyst that's not Ellen Brand for under 2,000, you're gonna cop. And I mean, the other one you gotta really worry about is that Carlos Boozer, because he goes for literally nothing as well. But yeah, let's get right into the next one. So the next one is actually a center Snipe filter. This is one of my favorite, and people have told me that they get that I told them about this Snipe filter, and they got so many snipes off this. So basically, you wanna make this 100,000 MT. You're gonna make the max buy about 26,000 MT. And super duper simple. You're just gonna want to buy. You're gonna want to aim for those click capellas. You're gonna want to get away from that Willis Reed. You're going for that DeMarcus Cousins, because this DeMarcus Cousins actually sells for like a lot lower than usual sometimes. So I'll make it around 20K, maybe even like 15K. Buy any card that's like 15K. Any Clint that's like 17K is a good cop. Myteam goes for really little nowadays. And Willis Reed, I would stay away from because he's just not consistent and his price drops a lot, so he's not amazing. But a lot of people tell me this is one of their favorite Snipe filters to use. So like I said, bro, like this is one of the fan favorites. You guys gotta go check this one out. I'm telling you, bro, you're gonna fuck with it. Trust me. The next one is this Prime Series 1. Basically, so we're gonna make it Prime Series 1. You're gonna make this pink diamond, and then obviously you're gonna make this all. You're gonna look for that Tim Duncan, T-Mac, and Rose, because those are the 3 cards you can get. Those are like some of the best players in the game. You're gonna make the max buy about 40,000 MT, and you really just want to aim for these cards. I think this will actually went up in price, and which is actually nice, but as you can see, this wilt is around 45K. I would make it around 40K. Buy any wilt that's like under 40,000 MT, and don't buy John Stockton also unless it's like under 80K. But like I said, this wilt went up for way more than usual, and you're just gonna want to really go for anything. And it's a W, boys. Like, that's really it. This will you kind of want to avoid, but this Snipe Filter enables you to get some of the best cards in the game, such as T-Mac, such as D-Rose, Tim Duncan. Those are some of the cards that you can get from this, and it's super duper good. I'm telling you, bro, it's one of the best Snipe Filters in the game right now. And yeah, I'm gonna get right into. Now this is actually my favorite Snipe Filter this year. Basically, you're gonna want to go pink diamond. You're gonna want to make it minimum bid 100K, and then you're gonna want to make the minimum buy 500 right here, and you basically just want to scroll. You're gonna want to scroll to the 4-hour, 12-hour, 24. I've gotten a lot of snipes off this, boys. Try to go for, obviously that could be a snipe at some points. That is a snipe. I'm not gonna do it now because I kind of need to have MP right now. But for instance, that's one of those cards, boys. Like I was saying before about how the auction house is one of those. It's a buyer's market. It's not even a seller's market in the slightest bit now, bro. That's one of those cards that you can comp, and in the future, I guarantee he will go up when people realize they need him for Giannis. You're just gonna refresh the max bid, and you're just gonna go scroll all the way. Again, 4-hour mark is really the money line. That's where you're gonna get the most snipes. I mean, I'm telling you, bro, I've gotten a lot of good snipes on this Snipe Filter, and I think it's super duper good. Make sure to go all the way down, because people love hiding their little cards down here at the 12-hour mark, and you know what I'm saying, it's easy cops. Aim for obviously the regular pink diamonds. You can get T-Mac from this. You can get all those nice ass cards and expensive cards, and basically any expensive pink diamond in the game with this. A lot of people don't really fuck with scroll Snipe Filters, but I used to not like them, and now after this Snipe Filter, I love them. So I'm telling you, bro, this is a super good Snipe Filter. You guys are definitely gonna like. And yeah, let's get right into the next one, boys. So the next one that I really like, and you guys probably already know how much I love this Snipe Filter, bro. You're gonna want to make the max bid 100,000 MT. You're gonna make, obviously, you're gonna turn this all the way down. Minimum buy 500. That's self-explanatory for these type of ones. You're gonna want to make it 1.5K. I'm not sure how much the heat check has Rose. It really all depends. Every day the heat check like changes. Like right now, it seems like they're over 2K. It's actually been like that for a little bit. Right now, the average price is around 2K, so you're gonna make it around 1.8, 1.7K. Cop anything that's like 1,000 and below. Cop anything that's basically like that's a steal right there. You know what I'm saying? That's, you know, we just missed that snipe, but that's a steal. That's just an example, you feel me, of a card that's just gonna go for like nothing. And you're kind of want to. I like to some people don't, but I like refreshing the max buyout and just going up and down like that. That's my favorite way to do it. But yeah, like I said, bro, heat checks are really good to snipe right now. They're pretty high. Like the average price is over 2,000 MP, and a lot of times you're gonna find those cards that go for like 5,000, 6,000 MP, and it's just quick profit. It's the easiest way to profit. The next way is actually this silver Snipe Filter, and again, it's kind of similar. Obviously, silvers are cheaper than heat checks, so you're gonna want to make this around under 5,000. Cop anything that's under 1,000. Cop anything that's under 1.2K around, and that's really like your base starting point, in my opinion. Like I said, I like switching the max buy. I think it refreshes better. I think I get more snipes like that than if I reset the max bid. But boys, yeah, I think that's actually gonna end this episode of Snipe Filters with legs, boys. I mean, listen, it was a fun episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it, you feel me? But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, smash the like and subscribe if you're new. It'll do me a huge favor, make me feel like the man, you feel me? We actually just hit 7.3K as well. It feels like It was literally like 3 days that we hit freaking 7,000 subscribers, so that's crazy. You guys are going crazy on the like button. Let's try to hit that 7.5K. That's our next goal. And then 8,000, and then after 8,000, we're not even counting, bro. We're going straight to 10K, boys. Let's go, baby. Let me see some legs to 10K in the comments. And yeah, boys, I'm gonna peace the fuck out. All right, peace the fuck out.